So we're at 1085 Summit Drive. It's on top of a hill, and this is the house that Imelda Marcos bought for George Hamilton. Total cost $12 million. Financed through dummy corporations established in the Netherlands and using Marcos cronies. One crony, Antonio Floirendo. That name will sound familiar because Floirendo has been Rodrigo Duterte's chief political donor. We can't go in, but this 12 million house has several rooms and has separate houses for domestic help. Imelda Marcos lent another 6 million to George Hamilton, so that in total he got $12 billion from her in 1982. He purchased this house in his name, but eventually sold it again to a dummy corporation established in the Netherlands Antilles. That is a country where you can establish anonymous corporations. You don't have to list the names of its incorporators. And after buying the house, the title to the house was transferred to that corporation. It turns out that corporation is owned by Imelda Marcos. In other words, that loan to George Hamilton of $12 million was a means of laundering money that Imelda Marcos stole from the Philippines. Where did that money come from? Half of that money came from the Philippine National Oil Corporation, PNOC. You will know what PNOC is. It's a Philippine-owned oil company. Hola.
Hola.
It's a Philippine-owned oil company, and so she embezzled money from there, deposited it in the Hong Kong bank. That money went to George Hamilton. That's one half, 5 million or 6 million. The other half came from Antonio Floirendo, lent supposedly in quotation marks to George Hamilton, and then they purchased that house. 1983, just after Imelda Marcos organized that infamous Manila International Film Festival that killed 24 workers while it was being built and led to their entombment under the cement foundation of the Manila International Film, the Manila Film Center. What happened to this house? Eventually, the Philippine government filed a case against the person who claimed he owned the house, Adnan Khashoggi, who died last year. Adnan Khashoggi did not want to be a defendant, so he surrendered the house. The PCGG finally was able to recover the house after the order of a California court against Imelda Marcos, Adnan Khashoggi, and against George Hamilton. The house was sold for less than 12 million. It wasn't maintained very well, and the PCGG got the money back. Whose house was this before George Hamilton bought it? It was a house owned by Charlie Chaplin, famous comedian, and it's still known as the Charlie Chaplin estate rather than the Imelda Marcos house. So let's stop there, and thank you for watching.